Breaking news. The United States has just unveiled its largest defense aid package to the Philippines in decades. This is not just another diplomatic gesture, it's a move that's sending shockwaves across the entire region. These words are flashing across TV screens and dominating news websites everywhere, from Manila to Washington, and even as far as Beijing and Tokyo. The world's media is abuzz, and the story is spreading like wildfire. The world is watching as leaders from both countries meet in Manila, their handshake symbolizing a renewed partnership and a bold step forward in military cooperation. Cameras are clicking non-stop, and reporters are scrambling to capture every detail, eager to break the latest updates to a global audience, hungry for answers. The news is loud and clear. Something truly significant is unfolding in Asia, and it's capturing the attention of governments, analysts, and ordinary people alike. In the Philippines, people are waking up to this headline, reading about it in newspapers, and scrolling through updates on their smartphones as they start their day. The reactions are mixed. Some Filipinos are excited, seeing this as a sign of stronger security and international support. Others are worried, concerned about what this might mean for their country's future, and many are simply left with questions about how this will affect their daily lives and the safety of their families. In Washington, lawmakers are calling it a game changer, emphasizing how this deal could reshape the balance of power in the Asia-Pacific region and strengthen America's alliances. Meanwhile, in Beijing, officials are watching every development closely, analyzing what this new partnership could mean for China's own interests and its position in the region. Around the world, people sense that this is not just another news story. There's a feeling in the air that something historic is happening, something that could change the course of events in Asia for years to come. The announcement is dramatic, with military officers and top officials present, marking a turning point for both the United States and the Philippines, and signaling a new era in their relationship. The two countries have been allies for generations, sharing a long and sometimes complicated history, but this new deal is different. It's bigger, more ambitious, and comes at a time when the stakes are higher than ever. This aid package includes advanced military hardware, new technology, and expanded training programs, making it the most significant boost to Philippine defense capabilities in recent memory. Military analysts are already debating what this means for Asia's security landscape, with some calling it the start of a new chapter in the region's ongoing power struggles. People everywhere are asking the same questions. What exactly is included in this U.S. defense aid? Why is it happening now? And most importantly, how will it shape the future of Asia and the world? The new U.S. defense aid to the Philippines is a significant and comprehensive package of support, reflecting a renewed commitment to the alliance between the two countries. This aid provides the Philippines with advanced military equipment, substantial financial assistance, and extensive training programs. The equipment includes state-of-the-art vehicles, communication systems, and protective gear, all designed to modernize the Philippine military and enhance its capabilities. The main goal is to help the Philippines defend its territory, respond to threats, and work more closely with the United States. By training together, both nations' forces can better coordinate during joint missions and humanitarian operations. This is the largest U.S. military assistance package to the Philippines in decades, marking a major step forward in their defense relationship. The aid features a wide range of assets, such as naval ships for maritime security, fighter jets for air defense, radar systems for early warning, and advanced missile systems to deter potential threats. In addition to hardware, the package includes more frequent and advanced training exercises for Filipino soldiers, helping them master new tactics and strategies. American military experts will be on the ground, teaching Filipino troops how to operate and maintain this new technology, and sharing knowledge on cyber defense, intelligence gathering, and disaster response. This support is not just about equipment or money, it's about building a strong, lasting partnership. The focus is on teamwork, trust, and the ability to face challenges together. The aid is part of a broader promise reaffirming the U.S. commitment to defend the Philippines if it faces external threats, as outlined in their mutual defense treaty. The United States has made it clear that it stands ready to support the Philippines in times of danger, especially in the face of rising tensions in the region. The two countries share a long and storied history of military cooperation, dating back to World War II, and continuing through peacekeeping and disaster relief missions. With this new wave of support, their partnership is stronger than ever, sending a message of unity and resilience to the world. For many people in the Philippines, this assistance brings hope for greater security, stability, and peace of mind in uncertain times. For the United States, it means having a trusted friend and ally in a strategically vital part of the world, strengthening both nations' roles in promoting peace and security across Asia. The world is changing fast. Every day, new headlines remind us that global security is more unpredictable than ever before. Technology, politics, and military power are all shifting, and nowhere is this more obvious than in Asia. In Asia, there are new threats and old problems. Tensions simmer between nations, and the balance of power is constantly being tested. From cyber attacks to territorial disputes, the region faces a complex web of challenges that demand attention. The South China Sea is, honestly, one of the most tense places on Earth. It's a vital waterway for global trade, but it's also a flashpoint where military ships from different countries often come dangerously close. Many countries, including the Philippines, worry about their safety. Fishermen, local communities, and government leaders all feel the pressure of uncertainty, wondering what tomorrow might bring. This is why the security package is so important right now. It's not just a piece of paper, it's a promise of support, a commitment to stand together in the face of growing risks. The Philippines is not the only country facing challenges. Its neighbors, from Vietnam to Indonesia, also deal with similar threats and share the same desire for peace and stability. Other nations in Southeast Asia also want peace and stability. They know that cooperation is the key to preventing conflict and ensuring a safer future for everyone. The U.S. aid shows that the Philippines is not alone. It's a clear signal that powerful allies are willing to step in and help, providing resources, training, and expertise. It also sends a message to others. Working together makes everyone stronger. When countries unite, they can deter aggression and respond more effectively to any crisis. For the United States, helping the Philippines is a smart move. It strengthens alliances, supports democracy, and helps maintain a balance of power in a region that affects the whole world. It keeps American interests safe in Asia, and it also builds trust with other countries in the region. These relationships are built over years, and every act of support makes them stronger. When the Philippines is strong, the whole area is more secure. A stable Southeast Asia means safer trade routes, more economic growth, and less risk of conflict spreading. This security package is not just about today, it's about building a foundation for the next generation so they can inherit a region that is safer and more prosperous. It is about the future. It's about preparing for challenges we can't even imagine yet, and making sure that peace and stability remain possible. It helps both countries get ready for new problems and new opportunities. By working together now, they are investing in a future where cooperation, not conflict, shapes the destiny of Asia. The Philippine military is working hard to modernize. For many years, it used old equipment and had limited resources. The new U.S. aid is a big step forward. It brings the latest technology and better tools for defense. Modernization means more than just new weapons. It means better training, faster communication, and smarter strategies. Filipino soldiers will learn how to use advanced systems. They will work closely with American experts to improve their skills. This change is really important for the safety of the Philippines. Modern equipment helps the military respond quickly to emergencies. It also helps protect the country's islands and seas. With better tools, the Philippines can defend its people and territory. Modernization also builds pride. When the military is strong, the whole country feels more confident. It shows the world that the Philippines is ready to face any challenge. The South China Sea is a busy place. Many ships pass through its waters every day, but there are also many arguments. China claims almost all of the sea. The Philippines and other countries disagree. This has caused many problems. Chinese ships have been seen near Philippine islands. Sometimes, they block Filipino boats or build on reefs. This makes people in the Philippines worried. They want to protect their land and sea. The U.S. defense aid helps them do this. Tensions are rising. Sometimes there are small fights or dangerous moves. The world watches closely. No one wants a big conflict, but everyone knows it could happen if things get worse. The new aid from the United States is a message. It says the Philippines is not alone. It also says that rules and respect are important in the South China Sea. International law is kind of like a set of rules for countries. In the South China Sea, these rules are super important. The United Nations says, countries must respect each other's land and sea. The Philippines actually won a case back in 2016, but China did not accept the decision. The United States defense aid supports these rules. It helps the Philippines protect its rights, and it also encourages other countries to follow international law. When everyone follows the same rules, there's just less chance of conflict. Sovereignty means a country controls its own land and sea. The Philippines wants to keep its sovereignty safe. With the new aid, it can watch its borders better and respond to threats faster. This support isn't just about power. It's about fairness. It's about making sure every country, big or small, has the right to be safe and respected. The United States Congress passed a new law called the Philippines Enhanced Resilience Act, or PAR Act. This law makes it a lot easier for the United States to help the Philippines. It gives more money and faster support when there's a crisis. The PAR Act is special because it focuses on both defense and disaster help. The Philippines faces many typhoons and earthquakes, and the law says the United States will help with these problems too. This makes the partnership stronger and, honestly, more flexible. The law also encourages more training and joint exercises. It helps the Philippines get new technology quickly. It really shows that the United States is serious about its promises. The PAR Act is a sign of trust. It means the United States sees the Philippines as a true partner, not just a friend. The new aid brings more than just weapons and ships. It actually changes how the Philippine military works. Soldiers will get better training and learn new ways to protect their country. American and Filipino teams are going to plan and work together. This transformation is about teamwork. The two countries will share information and ideas, and they'll practice together in real-life situations. This makes both sides stronger and ready for anything. The aid also helps with technology. The Philippines will use new radar and communication systems, which helps them spot threats faster and respond better. It also means they can help other countries in the region if needed. In the end, these changes are about people. Soldiers feel more confident. They know they have support, and they know they're part of something bigger than themselves. Every year, the United States and the Philippines hold joint military exercises. These are practice missions where soldiers from both countries work together. They learn to trust each other and solve problems as a team. These exercises are now bigger and more important than ever. The new defense aid also means new bases. The Philippines is allowing the United States to use more locations for training and support. This helps both countries respond faster to emergencies, whether they're natural disasters or security threats. These actions aren't just about fighting, they're about keeping peace. When countries work together, there's less chance of war. The partnership also helps other countries feel safer. It shows that teamwork can really solve big problems. In the end, this partnership is a promise. It's a promise of peace, stability, and a better future, not just for the Philippines and the United States, but for all of Asia.